you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany. If you guys never seen my face before, hi, I'm Tiffany and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would talk about how to be successful in a ABSN program. When I first started, I was so nervous because in my program we're required to get a 90 or higher on everything. So that means exams, which is the scary part, discussions, projects, and all this fun stuff. Even when we do video assessments and all that, yeah, we have to get a 90 or higher on that. So it's a little scary, you know? But before I started this program, I read a lot of articles on how to be successful, so I thought I would share that with you guys. So if you guys are interested on how to be successful, then just keep on watching. So the number one thing for me was to create a study technique that worked for me. Of course, there's like different study techniques. Like some people like to read, some people are more of visual learners, some people love PowerPoints. It really depends on who you are and how you like to study. So for me, during block one, it was more of a trial period. So I tried different ways to learn the information and saw what kind of learning I liked. I like to read. I like to read the textbook. It takes really long, I'm not gonna lie. But what I like to do is they give you these content outlines, and so what I do is I fill in the outline as I'm reading, so it's not like I'm just reading you know. I'm like going, okay, so this section says this, so I'm gonna write it down, and then I print it out, and then I highlight, and then I write stuff in the margins for a quick read. A lot of the professors do give you content summaries or module summaries, and those are really helpful because it kind of takes all the module and compresses it down like that. And it's great because there's so much information in nursing. These textbooks are this big. I've never seen a textbook that goes to 1,000 pages, not gonna lie. And so it's a lot of information. So they do try to compress everything and give you something to focus on for the exam. So number one thing, and dog is itchy. So the number one thing is to figure out your study technique. Two is time management, and this sounds a little cheesy and repetitive, but time management in this program is very important. So the professors may email us this calendar every block, and it tells you that on Monday you should be doing module 1, Tuesday module 2. Sometimes you have 2 days for a module. It depends on how long that module is, and try your best to keep up on that module calendar thing. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't always on top of things. Sometimes I would be 1 day behind, but 1 day behind is still not that bad. Thank goodness for weekends, because those weekends definitely saved my life. So time management, very important. The third thing is to stay positive. You know, nursing school's hard. It's not easy at all. I don't care what people say. Some people are like, oh, it's so easy. No, it is not easy. Things happen. You do fail sometimes. It's gonna happen. I'm not saying you're gonna fail, but I failed before, and it gets a little soul crushing sometimes. You know, I always say oh, I hope I don't remediate, and then I'm like, yay, I don't have to remediate. But then there was that one time I did remediate, and it was a little soul crushing. But you just gotta stay positive and think of the bigger picture, you know? Think of it as a learning experience. So don't feel bad if you fail. It's not that big of a deal. You can always get back up when you're down. So that is tip number 3. Tip number 4 is definitely self-care. This program is so hectic, and when you first start, you're gonna feel really tired, because personally, I've never studied so hard in my entire life. I found myself studying 18 hours a day, 16 hours a day. It just never ended, and that is really weird because, I mean, again, that wasn't me in college. But yeah, I sound like a slacker. I'm not a slacker. It's just college compared to nursing school studying, it's so different. So you're always studying, and you might overwhelm yourself, and you don't want to tire yourself out. So make sure you do incorporate some things you like to do into your routine. Personally, I like to vlog, so hello, hi. And I also like to watch YouTube videos or Netflix. So always take some time for yourself and, you know, do something that you love. Finally, tip 5 is to remember the big picture and your goals. Remember why you wanted to be a nurse, because things do get hard in nursing school. There are days where I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, do I really want to be a nurse? Because this is, I don't know. Sometimes I just had to take a step back and remember that this is what I wanted to do. This is the reason why I started nursing school, and I just have to keep going. I think a great way to see the bigger picture was clinicals. I got to see like what nurses actually do versus like reading about it. It's always important to surround yourself with inspiring people or people who want to support you. For me, I have a great support group. I have my parents, my brother, my friends here. We all have the same goal of graduating, so we support each other even when one of us just doesn't want to do this anymore. So, you know, try to find your support group. If not, I'm here. And you know, you can always leave a comment and I will do my best to help you. Try not to lose that flame that you had when you first started. Always remember why you started and how you're gonna finish, because nursing school is hard, but you're gonna get through it, because I'm gonna get through it, and if I can do it, you can do it. So let's get to it. But anyway, so that concludes my 5 tips on how to be successful in nursing school or in the ABSN program. If you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video and if you want to see any more vlogs or anything, please press the subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys later. I have to get back to writing an essay, so anyway, so I will see you in the next video.